chicken semi. Some kind of farming semi. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Okay, we're going to get on the bike today. I'm going to try to show you how to start rolling on a motorcycle. So typically, if you get a bike or you're new to bike, first thing you're going to find is that you're going to have trouble rolling. You'll probably kill the bike maybe, or take off too fast, as some people see, and stuff like that. So really, a typical first-time rider, if you go to a learner's class or anything, they're just going to pretty much have you just start rolling the bike and get into first gear, clutch it, stop it, and then just start rolling the bike. There's another bike. Start rolling the bike again, clutch it, stop it, start rolling the bike again, to kind of feel where that sweet spot is in your clutch to where you start rolling. So we're in first right now. So let me get off this white stuff. I feel bad marking up their fresh white lines, you know? So anyways, ends up, we're in neutral. We can let go of the clutch. We're not going anywhere. I'm going to push down on my foot peg. Puts me down into first. You let go of the clutch, killed it, right? Let go of the clutch, killed it. So what you got to do is, as you let go of the clutch, you're going to start feeling the bike engaging. You're going to start feeling it grab that chain and start moving your back wheel. That's your sweet spot. When you start feeling that, you're going to have to start rolling on the throttle just a little bit. Keep letting out, keep rolling on the throttle, keep letting out, keep rolling on the throttle. You're completely out, you're completely moving. You're completely in first right now. Oh shit, oh shit. Obviously U-turns are the hardest part of riding a bike. So stop. Half step, get you back up into neutral, disengage. Step down, you're back into first. So you're going to find that sweet spot, roll on the throttle, start moving. Oh, we're in first. Go ahead and bring it to a stop again. We're going to find that sweet spot, roll on the throttle, a little bit let go. We're back into first. So when you get a new bike, or if you're brand new at bikes, this kind of, really what you want to do is you kind of want to let go, find that sweet spot, and just walk the bike. Stop it, find that sweet spot, throttle, stop it. And then finally, you want to get to the point where your clutch is completely out. You can walk it. I would suggest just walking your bike around. Don't, U-turn's the hard one, so just kind of just walk it or whatever. If you could just do a quarter turn and keep going, but find you a nice straight spot to do this at. But we're down, we're in first, roll off the clutch, roll the throttle in, give it some power, get it out. Stop, clutch in, roll on the clutch, find that sweet spot, throttle, 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 good to go. So people have trouble with this. If you let out the clutch too much, you're just going to kill your bike, so be ready for that. If you have no throttle and you just let go, it's going to kill your bike. You just get more practice, you're going to find that sweet spot, and it's going to become muscle memory, and it's just going to be butter for you. However, people still kill their bikes. I mean, it just happens every once in a while, but it happens, you know. But you'll get that sweet spot down and be good to go. Now, that's kind of the key to everything, is getting into first and stuff. Once you get moving, first gear is pretty much just to get you moving on most bikes. I mean, on sports bikes, you can pretty much run up first gear up to like 40 miles per hour sometimes. It's not what it's made for unless you're racing. Usually first gear is just to get your bike rolling. So once you get rolling from a stop sign, or you get through a turn on stop sign, you pretty much need to be moving up to second. So now we're going to roll on that throttle, get in first gear, and then to get up to second, you're going to clutch your bike, put up your the shifter all the way through neutral. So between first and second is where neutral sets. It's kind of a halfway. So when I'm kicking that up, let me get turned around here. Alright, so when I'm kicking up the shifter, you're going to see it go into neutral, and then I need to keep bringing my foot up to get it into second. So I'm just going to bring it up slowly. You see it hits neutral, keep bringing it up, hits second. And then it's kind of the same deal when you're going into first. You kind of want to ease off the clutch and roll the throttle. It's not as likely you're going to kill the bike in this point. It's a lot easier to roll into from your bike rolling. It's a lot easier to switch into a gear when your bike's already rolling from switching it into first from a complete dead stop. But you still do have to ease off the throttle and roll the throttle a little bit, or ease off the clutch and roll your throttle a little bit. So that's up to second. I don't really have room to play here, but once you get second up to a certain RPM, I have like no room to play here. Shit. So we're going to get second up to a speed. You're going to clutch in, hit it up to third, and roll into third. And then I think I'm still in third. So we're going in third right now. It's kind of bogged down. Just downshift. Clutch it in. I'm going down into second, roll it, and then hit it. Just to kind of, you want the engine moving when you do the throttle, even though you're going down. You still don't want it to be a dead idling engine. You want it to be revving up a little bit. So we're in second, we're going down. I'm going to clutch it, going down to second, roll on it, and then go into first. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So we're in first now. Made our turn, clutch, up second, roll throttle, and let out your clutch nice and easy. So there you go. And then of course there's fourth, fifth, and sixth gear, which is pretty much rinse and repeat of second going up to third. Something I do constantly is I'll be rolling into first. I'll mean to shift up to second. I won't go up high enough. I'll end up in neutral and I'll rev bomb right in the middle of traffic or some bullshit. And then you just gotta clutch it, move up to second, and roll out with your head drooping down, embarrassed that everyone saw you do that. Hope they never see you again and they don't know who you are. And get the hell out of there as quickly as possible. No, don't do that. But alright guys, that's pretty much gears. Hopefully it made sense to you. Remember to like, subscribe, watch the other videos of a how-to. Ooh, locked up the back wheel there, fucking up their pavement. That's what I get for showing off, guys. Alright, like, subscribe, check out my other how-to videos. See if I messed up their pavement. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.